Sitting on the couch with nothing better to do. Let's go watch Bike Vids, Bike Vids, Bike Vids. 'Cause nothing beats a rainy afternoon. When you got Bike Vids, Bike Vids, Bike Vids. Subscribe and like this. Greggy Bike 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 Vids just for you.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of Bike Vids. On this episode of Bike Vids, I'm going to do something that I don't normally do. That is tell you what to do. It might even sound like at times that I might even be complaining, which I am not a normal complainer about everything in the world of bikes. I'm not one of those guys. And your job today in this episode of Bike Vids is prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Let me know why I am wrong. So here we go. Today on this episode of Bike Vids, I'm going to tell you why it is a big mistake to do the 3-lap Gravilla gravel race at Sea Otter Classic this year, 2025. Do not do the 3-lap gravel race. Quick background is I think they've been doing the gravel race at Sea Otter for actually like less than 10 years. So maybe like 5 or 6 years, honestly, and I think I've done every single one. The race this year at Sea Otter, you have 3 course options: 1 lap, 2 laps, and 3 laps. I'm doing the 2-lap. The second lap, honestly, painfully, to be discussed in a moment. So why should you definitely not do the 3-lap Gravilla at this year's Sea Otter? Prove me wrong. Got the Bike Vids database here. Reason number 1, boring course. The course is boring. It is 100% on what I would just call roads. Yeah, gravel roads, tarmac roads, just roads. It's 100% on roads at Fort Ord. It tends to be boring. It's not super fun. Fort Ord is a very fun and dynamic and exciting place to ride bikes because there are so many trail options. But this course is boring. It's hard to make it through 2 laps. Nevertheless, a 3rd lap. There is one little spicy section of this whole experience. It happens probably about maybe 2 miles in when you climb up, when you kind of descend a little bit on Three Sisters roads and you climb up some really steep parts. But besides that little spicy section, boring course. This is all, that's the only reason. There's some sub-reasons, but the course is boring. This race also, therefore, really would highly strategize group riding tactics a la road racing, pelotons, and all those things. Not really my jam. The Sea Otter is, in fact, fun. Why do I even do this Gravilla? It is hard for me to just do such a boring course. Why do I even do it? Because it's the Sea Otter. It's a chance to make new friends, see old friends, and yeah, of course, it's a great event. I want everyone to come. I want everyone to come to Sea Otter and be bored by the 1 or 2 lap Gravilla. I just don't see a single reason why someone would want to do the 3-lap. Prove me wrong. This year, doing the 3-lap race and I guess like winning or in some kind of lottery can get you qualified an entry into Unbound gravel. So is that a reason? No, it's not a reason. If you were excited and that prepared and excited to go do Unbound gravel, you'd already have that taken care of. So I feel like that's a pretty small niche to do the 3-lap race. Yeah, I can't think. Let me look. Do I have any? Oh, okay. You want a more challenging day. a more challenging ride. 1 lap, 2 laps is just not enough. You know what? Let's talk. I could suggest lots of riding that you could do on your own, DIY, right? Go on some rides on your own in Fort Ord. It's open, it's there for you. So that will probably provide a more challenging experience, even if it's lower miles, because a lot of the Unbound, or a lot of the Gravilla course is fairly flat. Greg, you don't know what you're talking about. I will be doing the 2-lap course this year, so I hope to see you at Sea Otter, riding the Haka MX. Probably by Sea Otter, I'll be running some 42mm S-Works Pathfinder Pros, a great tire for basically riding around on the road. Okay, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're doing well and out riding your bikes and being safe, and I hope to see you at Sea Otter. Peace. To keep this short, I want your brain power working on arguments.